Hello and welcome back to Ghostober and our presentation of Corpse Party. Last time, I'm trying to get through Chapter 3 because there's not much of Chapter 3 left. Also, I have an updated version of the PSP or P2SP P2. I'm not using that yet until I'm actually done with when I got on here. So you're probably wondering what we're trying to do in this session. Well, hopefully finish Chapter 3 and move on from there. Now what I'm doing is I'm retracing my steps. Now one thing I want to do is I want to get the blessed shoes so I can get across those. I mean, I've been sick for how long, and I still gotta go through this crap. Because you know, I have to step out of my comfort zone, whatever that is. I'm gonna see if there's a map available. Give me a second. Okay. I figure what I need to do. Oh, the curse art room. Now what I have up is a quick and dirty guide. Just so it tells me where I'm supposed to go. And apparently it's right here the entire time. The hell? Okay, so Okay, table on the right. Huh. There are a few sentences scribbled on the surface of the desk. Be very careful around the green goo spattered all over the floor. It can kill you. I ran into a spiritualist here who left behind a pair of shoes blessed with holy water. If one person wears them, and all in attendance join hands, then and only then is it safe to traverse the accursed green goo. Whenever I see the sorrowful bodies of those who died here, I feel as if I may go mad with worry. I beg of you, survive these ordeals. Live! A pair of shoes with a faint, nearly imperceptible bluish glow catches your eyes from under the desk. Take them. Yes, you do. We finally get the blessed shoes. I didn't like your performance either. So now with the shoes. Now we go back to he's home. Now we just need to go back to the main building. St. Claudius Hall. Second wing, first floor. Laboratory. This one, first floor. Second wing. Main building, East Hall. Trouble save. Right here. We did that. Let's see. In chapter 3, let's see. That's So we're just missing one, but then again, I'm not going to be a completionist for this game. So back to the second floor. Second wing, East Hall. Second East Hall. Second floor East Hall. Second floor. East Hall. We can now go past this because we got the blessed shoes. See? Just like that. And with that we get... There's something sparkling on the ground. Pick it up. Yes. The crystal of unsealing.
Yuka-chan.
This girl simply forgot. How full is your bladder now? Damn.
してずっと我慢していたの？
Girl, just piss on the, just piss on the. You're wearing blood shoes. Just take a piss on the skulls. You know.
急ごうか。でもどこも使えなかった気もするけど。
Extremely limited, sir. Extremely limited. Okay. So we had to go back to the talisman door just to inspect that. There you go. The protective charms attached to the door have completely vanished. It's now opening with no difficulty whatsoever.
入れそうだね。行ってくるかい？
Girl, go take a piss!
じゃあ、ここで待ってるからね。
Girl! Oh. Meanwhile, in the staff room. Or not.
ひざみじゃないか。
Oh dear.
黒崎、お前も無事だったのか。
ああ、よかった。やっと生きてるやつに会えたぜ。くそ。参ったよな。校舎の外もすげえ深い樹海だしよ。外に出ると迷ってこの校舎に戻ってくることすらできなくなるらしい。
You know, I just finished playing Devil May Cry quite a while back. I remember them Forest of the Lost.
一体ここはどこなんだよ、ちくしょう。なんか人玉とかいるしよ。
もう帰れないかもしれないな、俺たち。
お前見たか？隣の部屋で美月さんが死んでる。
ああ、見た。
俺ビビっちまってよ。人が一生のうちに目にする死体の数が決まってるとしたらさ、もう俺一生分超えた数の死体見ちまった気がするよ。くそ。美月さん、彼氏に4股かけられててさ、昨日そいつ振ったから朝から元気なかったんだよ。だから俺授業中に面白メールいっぱい送ってやったんだ。
They're not actually stupid if they're doing their job, which is cheering her up.
そしたら休み時間にめちゃくちゃキレられてさ。でも次の授業の時にありがとうってメールくれたんだよ。せっかく元気出してくれたのに。
It's just me, or does it look like he's like looking at that one? They're both looking at an ant or something off the camera. Their eyes are like this. It's like, oh hey, there's an ant. Yeah, there's an ant.
子供の幽霊たちに殺されたのかな。 イザミ、お前何すんだよ。
Surprise, Shank. Instant bloodstain. This is Sparta! Sparta kick, ladies and gentlemen. Sparta kick.
ここではあいつらに殺されるのも俺に殺されるのも同じだ。
The point is, you're killed.
どうせ死ぬんだからな。
And look.
ここは
Meanwhile, in the staff room.
なんだ、どうしたんだ俺。気を失っていたのか。ユカ、ユカ、どこだ。
Victim's Memoirs, 5 out of 5. Read it. Looks like I'll be dying soon, so I'm going to try to keep my fingers steady, just as one last time. The bleeding never stopped, and I'm getting colder and colder. I can barely see. In the end, we never did find one another here. And unless you magically pop out of the shadows real soon, we never will. Mitsuharu, I've always idolized you. You constantly surpassed me in every way, always one step ahead, no matter what we were doing. I kept telling myself that at some point, I'd turn a corner and you'd be there. But I knew better. My brain knew better. My brain rejected that notion from the beginning. If I should dream in death, though, then I know I'm going to see you when I turn the next corner, like I've been praying for all this time. We can beat up on each other like we used to. And I'll never have to be alone again. A wave of nausea and unbearable despair suddenly washed over Satoshi's entire body. The next thing he knew, he was standing in the corner of an extremely narrow red room. His movements weren't his own. It was as if his mind were disconnected from his body, with no perception of surface, or gravity, or motion. After a sudden dip jarred his senses, he realized he was moving purely on nerve impulses with no direction or control. Perhaps he'd been taken in by the curse, by the wave of negativity that permeated his space, far beyond the spectrum of human understanding. His shell of a body might as well have been a twig skipping across the ground in a windstorm. Without warning, his very sense of self had been completely destroyed, leaving him in a virtually lobotomized state. It seemed the remnants of a man's tormented soul are indeed a thing best left untouched. For this dying message, and the curse it carried, certainly had no trouble at all dismantling the essence of what was once a boy named Satoshi. And that's what happens when you read all 5 of those notes. So, that's what happens. So that's what happens if you were to read all 5 of them. It gives you a death. So we have the blessed shoes. So we're going back to originally what we're supposed to do. So what that means is, should that happen, well, point is, you're not supposed to read those, or if you do read those, that's what happens. Alright, first floor, first floor. Yep. Didn't I tell you this will really bore the living shit out of me? Anyway, pick this up. This on the ceiling.
なんだあ
Oh, Go past here. Like that.
入れそうだね。じゃあ。
Go. Go take your piss. Go take your number 1, 2, 5. We've already seen this before.
さき。
ああ、やっと生きて。参ったよな、外に出る。お前、目にするし、もう俺。だから俺、そしたらありがとう。
Shank.
刻み
This is Sparta!
ここではあいつらに殺さどうせ死ぬんだからな。
Now, now let's properly do this.
なんだ、どうしたんだ俺。気を失っていたのか。ユカ、ユカ、どこだ。
So we're not to read that because he'll just block the corpse. Strange but true. Stories of the occult. Chasing down the hidden paths of the cursed school building. It really exists. By Ko Kubiki. Give it a look.
数日の間に立て続けに町内で多数発生していた連続児童失踪事件は警察機構の入念な捜査の末最悪の形で解決へと向かう。天神小学校の開校当初から閉鎖されていた地下室で行方不明になっていた児童3名の亡骸と殺害される直前だったのか怯えた様子で座り込む女児1名。
Yeah, if I gotta go through this shit, I'm having coffee.
そして血まみれのハサミを手に放心している。
You're hearing everything that I go through on a daily basis whenever I'm doing games like these.
同校の教員1名が発見された。救出された女児の証言から追及は進み 男は女児を含む4名の児童の誘拐と殺害を認めたため、未成年者拐取、殺害および死体損壊などの罪で送検されるも、刑事裁判にて心神喪失が認定され無罪、医療施設に放り込まれた。この犯人の極右の男は同校教師で校長の子息であり、生来快活な性質であったが、起因する要素が全く不明の突発性の脳障害から年々教員として弁を振るうことが困難になっていた。事件の数ヶ月前より別の就職先を探す日々を続けていたが、結果は芳しくなく、日中町内を所在なぎにふらふらと歩いているところを何度も目撃されていたようだ。男は入所の数ヶ月で看護医たちの隙をついて療養施設から脱走。天神小学校の地下室に入り込み、首をつって自殺した。この事件で殺された児童たちはほとんどが天神小の生徒たちだったが、犯人逮捕時に寸出のところで救出された女児は天神小の生徒ではなく、事件後他県に移っていったとされている。悪い噂の立ってしまった天神小学校の不運はその後も収まらず、忍び込んだ変質者による強姦事件や自殺の舞台として利用されたため、生徒数が大幅に減り、ついには廃校に追い込まれた。当時60歳になっていた校長は自らの屋敷の襖や壁、畳などに意味不明の文字の羅列を書き殴るなど奇行が目立っていたが、廃校決定のその翌日、天神小の屋根から飛び降りて自殺してしまった。首の骨を折り即死だったよう賛美極まる事件である。私はこの一連の事件の陰に人知を超えた力の動き、巨大なる呪詛の側面を見ている。鍵を握る人物はやはり現場で同い年の子供たちが惨殺されるのを目撃してしまった不幸なる生存者。
That girl is Sachiko.
事件を生き残った赤い服の少女だ。怪奇事件ルポライターの私が機会をいただいた本誌での連載は始まったばかり。このまま追跡取材を進めてみたいと思う。続報に期待していてほしい。
この事件、一人女の子が助かっていたのか。しかもこの写真、さっき見かけた赤い服を着た女の子の幽霊じゃないか。どうして殺されなかった子まで一緒にここに幽霊となって存在しているんだ。
There's a bloodstained cassette on the floor. Seems to be a digital visual. Yeah. There's a bloodstained cassette on the floor. It seems to be from a digital video camera. We picked that up. Mini DV tape. The label reads, Kibiki Research Data 1. November 19th, 2005.
先生。
We getting up out of here. By the way, that tag was for Kane Hajiwara. We're leaving.
閉じ込められたのか。
大切な人を案ずる思い、それゆえ受ける痛みや苦しみは、死者にも聖者にも隔てなく与えられる美しい聖魂。
君は死んだ魚のように目が濁っている。
私はここで死んだ幽霊です。
Oh, we meet again, Naho.
そうか。なんて言ったらいいのかわからないが。
幸せと不幸は隣り合わせ。安易に幸福を得ようとするにはそれなりのリスクが伴うもの。
No shield.
何を言ってるんだ。
あなた方がこの学校に閉じ込められたのは幸せの幸子さんを行って失敗したからです。
幸子さん。ああ、最後にみんなでやった失敗だって。
But at one syllable.
誰かが唱える回数を増やしたか減らしたか、人数分正しく唱えなかったのです。
Or in this case, one phrase.
誰かが。ちゃんと9回唱えた。
This is why I have a strong affinity towards the supernatural. I've seen death one too many times in my life. And that's saying a lot because you never place this kind of mess on me. Oh, let's do a war game. No, don't place it on me. Especially if you're someone like me who's lost almost countless numbers of people over the years. Yeah, you don't want this. I don't want to even hang around with somebody who says, "Oh, hey, why don't we play with death?" Excuse me. Yeah, why don't we play with death? No. How about you play with death? I'm gonna be over here. I'm actually gonna go home. I'm taking my little sister with me. I am going home. I'll see y'all tomorrow, if there ever is a tomorrow with you guys.
幸子さんお願いします。9回だよ。唱える回数が人数より多かったり少なかったりすると失敗しちゃうらしいからね。
It was Ayumi.
俺は確かに9回しっかり唱えたはずだ。
Someone said 10 times.
誰か失敗したのか。そのせいで。いや、そうじゃない。違う。こんな事態誰かのせいじゃない。
わざとかも。お友達の誰かが面倒で適当に唱えたか、あるいはもっと遊びたくて簡単に終わらないように失敗したか。
Well, Well, it's possible.
わざとでなくてもいい加減な性質の人なら失敗しても考えそうですわね。まあいいや、バレないって。
That's true.
こんな恐ろしい出来事に発展するとも知らずに。誰も申告しなかったのでしょ。失敗した、ごめんなさいって。
いい加減にしてくれ。
ごめんなさい。ついいろんな可能性を考えてしまうのです。職業柄かしら。もうペンはとっくに折ったはずなのですけれど。あなたはまだ持っているようですね。おまじないの切れ端を。それをしっかり手に握って思ってみてください。あなたの大事な人たちのこと。
すまない。俺急いでるんだ。妹の姿が見えないんだよ。他の奴らも見つけないと。
心配する気持ち、心をかき乱す衝動、それでいいのです。おまじないとは、人が人を思う気持ち、心そのもの。それが愛情であれ、憎しみであれ、思いが強ければ強いほど、まじないはパワーを発揮するのです。ブレンド・ムース・フォック。
熱い。待ってくれ。一体何をしているんだ。
フリジル・ツイン・ボール。
体が焼けるように熱い。おい、やめてくれ。
オイル・ツール・フリジル・フォック・マウス・スプレッド。私たちの邪魔をする者は許しません。苦しみ抜くといいわ。行きなさい、思い人のもとへ。もう遅いかもしれませんけど。
And that's chapter 3. Continue in chapter 4. And with that, we're done with chapter 3, finally. So next time on Corpse Party, we continue the madness with chapter 4. Who will be the next victim? Find out in the next episode.